really miss coffee just because it's such a great ritual to get yourself up. It's real easy to think that your brain is just like totally with it right first thing in the morning, but it's not really. It's like you need like a good half hour for it to turn back on. And coffee is just such a great way to spend that half hour. Oh well. Okay, anyway, phone, water cup, shoes, dongle. Don't need a dongle today. Let's do it. Did I say that I was subbing for somebody? I was subbing for somebody. But in any case, holy bejeebus, it is the most beautiful day you could ever imagine right now. We had like 2 weeks of 90-degree weather. Today it's a nice 75. Oh my goodness. So usually it is a very, very good thing that there's no smell-o-vision. But today, the smell of the air and like that crisp breeze, oh man, I wish you could smell it. It's just like, so my buddy Michael did tell me at some point that his Aunt Patty, you might have seen her in the vlogs before, she was there when I was visiting him before, that she watches the vlogs, but for some reason it just didn't really register in my head and I totally forgot about it. But I got this in the mail from her and it says, I know you like Star Wars, so I thought you might like this. Take care, Aunt Patty. Parentheses, Michael's aunt. I was like, oh, okay. Because I have an Aunt Patty too, but that's not how she spells it. And I was like, why would Aunt Patty send me this? But anyway, she sent me this. I will wear this with pride. Thank you very much. Although it's really hot, so I won't be wearing it in the coming weeks, probably, but let's give it a try. Very nice. We got Luke, Leia, Storm, Chewie. So if we want another summary of Robby's life, thoughts, musings, is that everything is balance and everything is a rhythm of on and off, which I guess is essentially still balance. And I think that actually makes a lot of sense when you think about the fact that the world is just never-ending interaction of light and dark, 0 and 1, on and off, front and back. Guess how often I think about my laundry machine when it works and when I have it? The answer is roughly 0. Even when I'm doing laundry, I don't think about the laundry machine. It's only when you don't have a laundry machine that you start to realize how much you appreciate your laundry machine and how much you love it. And all of this is very obvious to you, I'm sure. I'm sure I've beaten this point to death at this point, so I will not belabor the point. We're testing to see if moving the couch forward will still leave this area nice and wide open. Storage back here and slightly closer to the TV. What was this one made?
I have no idea. It just popped up today. The version of Pride and Prejudice. I don't even know who's in it yet. No, it's moving. It's not beautiful.
Yeah, but now let's move it back.
I think it makes a difference.
So too, yeah. It does feel so impossibly far right now. But I just finished this game, Horizon Zero Dawn. I thought it was very good. The gameplay is very interesting, like using a bow and arrow, that's something you don't use in a game that often. I just mainlined the story though, because that's what I was most interested in seeing. I can always go back and do side quests and stuff, but I am obsessed with seeing endings. I remember one of the first endings I ever saw was the ending for the game DuckTales. You can see right here. In fact, it was my brother who finished it. Oh wow, still got the instructions. Not all of our NES instruction manuals kind of made it. Captain Commando. State-of-the-art, high resolution for graphics that look like that. Wow. Anyways, I don't know if that's what started my fascination with endings, But I will tell you, the one game that solidified just endings being my favorite thing in like any form of media is this game right here, Final Fantasy VI. The ending is like 30 minutes long. So much stuff happens. You see what the fate of all the characters were. There's like 20 characters in the game, and you see like the world moves on. I don't know, just for some reason endings really fascinate me, and they're my favorite part by far. Although, you know, I think that extends to just real life as well. I like the end of trips. I like graduations. I like things where things get wrapped up and you start a new journey. It's just like, this chapter is over, let's move on. I don't know, for some reason, like the start of things is never quite as like appealing to me as an ending of something. Like the ending of Lost, oh man. A lot of people hated that ending. I loved that ending. So good. Anyways, today we're gonna try to relive the glory days of when we played Halo. We scheduled this like a month ago, and we didn't realize that today is Bungie Day, which is the company that made Halo initially. Anyways, we tried to get a bunch of people, probably had like 6 people, but we're gonna try to play Halo at least once a month, back like the old days. Oh man, got my headset, man. I never used this headset. Xbox Live, come on, son. Those were good online experiences. As opposed to the online experiences you get today. It's so funny how the internet is so different now than it was then. That was a really long, really fun, amazing session of Halo. The best Halo we've played since like 10 years ago when we still played Halo. I also stabbed myself in the eye with my microphone. Like directly, it hit like my eyeball. It was like right as I was taking it off. But anyways, that's gonna do it for today's vlog. Thank you very much for watching. See you tomorrow. Exercising in the morning is not my bag, baby. This sort of thing is my bag, baby.